Hello, I'm Miss Tell It Like It Is. I hope everybody's doing wonderful out there. I'm doing good, okay? I am bringing a much different video today, one that I did not intend to bring, okay? But a video that is much needed, okay? Because let's face it, real talk is real talk, and BS is BS, right? We are living in perilous times, people. We're living in perilous times. Wake up. Don't be deluded by what you see. Don't be caught up so much in the entertainment in this world or the amusement park, because this world is nothing but a big illusion. It's nothing but a matrix, okay? See, Hollywood tells you a lot in movies. And a lot of people just look at it as entertainment, but it's a lot of truth in it if you watch it with your spiritual eyes. The movie The Matrix, there's a lot of truth in that, okay? Because that's what we're living in today. We are living in the matrix, okay? Everything that looks real is not real, okay? It's all one big illusion. We are in a battle, people. We're in a physical battle, a mental battle, a spiritual battle, a financial battle. Look around you, how the weather has been changing from day to day. All the fires in California, the landslides, all these tornadoes, and all this weather changing back and forth, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Is it a coincidence? Is it Mother Nature? You tell me. Open your spiritual eyes. I feel it. I feel it in the air. I feel it in the atmosphere. The oppression. Don't get caught up in this world. And I tell myself that all the time. I'm like, Mr. Like It Is, don't get caught up in this world, because what you see and what it is today, it's not going to be. It's going to forever, ever change. There will come a time, I believe, where money will lose its total value. Right now, $1 is 60 cents, okay? Money is losing its value every day, people. Inflation is up. Food is very high. People that have great jobs have lost their jobs by thousands, okay? You can't tell me that this economy is flourishing, because the proof is all around you. The cost of living is going up, okay? Rent, food, gas, everything is going up. Everything is going up but people's salaries. The richer is getting rich, and the poor is getting poor. And the middle class is slowly disappearing. Now, y'all may say, Miss, tell it like it is. That just sounds like gloom and doom. But no, it is the truth. Okay? So many people are fighting amongst each other for skin color. And that is such a far-fetched illusion. Because it's not about your skin, baby. It's about your spirit, your soul. That's what it's really about. But because we come in different colors, humankind, mankind, it has always been a conspiracy to separate us. Why? Because if we're separated, divided we fall, united we stand, right? There always has to be agenda to separate us by race, by gender, by your preference in sexuality, by religion. See, if we can be separated, then we can easily fall, right? There will come a time where people, you may not understand what I'm saying, but there will come a time in this world that everybody, no matter what race, creed, religion, no matter where you're from, there will come a time we will all have to fight to survive mentally, financially, spiritually. We will have to fight. There will come a time where people that were so focused on race, their eyes will open and realize, hell, we were focused on the wrong damn thing. We should have been focused on humankind, mankind, the survival of mankind, because this is exactly what it is, you all. This is about the human race, mankind, survival of humankind, okay? We're going to come into a period where, well, we're already in the AI, okay? Artificial intelligence. We're already there, okay? But it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And I believe, and this is just my opinion, you all, this is just what I feel. I believe everything is going to be replaced by robots, okay? It sounds crazy to some, but it's really not. I believe it's going to become a time where, I can't think of that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you know, it was like this robotic, you know, world, you know. It will come a time, you all, that I believe that even law enforcement is going to be replaced with robots. Okay? We're not going to even have real law enforcement anymore. They're going to all be replaced. And that's just my feelings, okay? I have no proof of it. I just feel that. You know, we are all entitled to an opinion. Everybody has one. You already got the robotic dogs, you know. I saw one time on social media in New York, there was already these robotic dogs, you know. So what's next? The police? Is they're going to be robotic too? Okay? Wake up, people. Wake up. Everybody's trying to get richer, building houses, getting married. Nothing wrong with that, but you better keep your eyes open, okay? Don't be fooled by this world, this what looks like a physical world, this illusion. Don't be fooled by it. It's just an illusion. If you all have ever experienced deja vu, has anybody ever experienced deja vu? Like, it's like you're reliving something you've already seen. And you ask yourself, doggone, I've seen this before. I've experienced this before. You know what I believe that is, you all? And this is my personal opinion. I believe because we are spirits in physical houses of clay, to possess a soul, I believe that how can I put it? We seen in the future. Our spirits and souls have lived many lives, okay? We've all been here before. We just been, you know, as crazy it may sound to some people, your soul and your spirit never dies. It just gets reincarnated into another physical house of clay. So when you have deja vu, okay, in my opinion, when you have deja vu, it's because you seen an event happening when you were in another life, okay? And you're just remembering that event. When it happens, it's like, I did this. It's like I remember doing this. No, you just seen up ahead of time when you were in your previous life. We have so much to be grateful for. Every day we wake up, we have so much to be grateful for. But never, ever, 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 ever get it twisted. We are living in some of the most important times in history. You have to become spiritually elevated in order to survive, people. Because the world, the earth, is shifting. We live among many species, and we're in their world, baby. We're in their world. Yes. And it's going to come a time where these different entities, these species, they're going to show themselves. They're going to step out of people and they're going to show themselves. Poof, here I am. And for all y'all who don't believe in supernatural, you will believe. It will come a time you will believe. And for those who don't believe, it's going to be, you're probably just going to just pass out from the fear, We're going to have a whole spiritual awakening that goes on around us, where what seems far-fetched to many, when people hear of the supernatural, some people are like, oh, that's so far-fetched. Spirits and entities and demons and angels and all that is it's far from far-fetched, baby. Think about it. The supernatural. The natural is super. It's nothing unnatural about the supernatural. The supernatural is natural. Think about it. The supernatural. And why is the supernatural natural? Because the supernatural was here before this physical world was even formed. Yeah. The unseen world was already formed before this physical world was ever formed. So it's actually the natural world. The natural world is that's all eternal. That's why people who sell their souls, they get a bad freaking deal. Because once you sell your soul, you have practically sold your eternal life. You have agreed to become a puppet, where a puppet master is up there with strings, just controlling your every move, your every thoughts, controlling everything about you. But many people give up their souls because they want success, they want fame, they want this world, they want this physical matrix that isn't going to last forever. And it doesn't matter how rich you are. No one is rich enough to buy eternity in this physical world. No one. Everybody has an appointed time to leave this world. Everybody. No one, whether you're the richest person in the world, can buy your life here on this physical earth for eternity. Okay? So when a person decides to sell their soul, which is the most valuable thing that you can ever have, more than even money, you have just sold your very spiritual existence. And all you will gain is this physical world. Eternity, spiritual eternity, is not promised to you. And for some people, they don't care. They're like, look, I'm going to live here. I'm going to live now. I'm going to get me mine. I don't care. I want this. I want that. We all have a choice. The Creator all gave us all a choice. No matter what color, religion, no matter what gender, we all have a choice. Sell out, be happy in this freaking illusion of a matrix, and have no eternal life. Because what does the word say? A man who sells his soul to gain the whole world, it profits him nothing. And why does it not profit him anything? Because basically, he has sold his eternal happiness for just this illusion, delusional matrix of a so-called world. Okay? When some of you going through anxiety, depression, and everything, well, it's a part of what's in the atmosphere. A lot of you picking up on different energies. And that's why it's so important to spiritually elevate yourself spiritually on a higher vibrational level, so that no matter what happens in this physical world, that spiritually you will evolve on a higher plane. You feel me? Like when your spirit, your soul physically leaves this physical house of clay, you still live on. Okay? But you have eternal elevation, eternal peace, eternal happiness. You didn't just sell your soul for a matrix, an illusion, a temporary physical life that you cannot stay here forever. And don't get me wrong, everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody. But is it worth selling your soul to be comfortable? In my opinion, no. Everybody shares different opinions. See, I talk about spiritual talk. Okay, this is spiritual talk I'm talking. And like I said, it's not about race, people. Yeah, I know race has been a factor since this world has been here. There's been prejudice, discriminations, racism. Okay? Division, sexism, religious discrimination, gender discrimination. It's been all of that. But it's going to come down to one thing, baby: survival of the human race. You will see. You will see it's coming. Perilous times. We're in them. But we just have to pray, people. And we have to pray that we will be able to survive. I mistell it like it is. This is not the message I intended on giving today. I really didn't. I was going to come with an exercise video, but it was in my spirit to talk about it, okay? Because I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm going to tell it like it is. See, we've all been programmed to focus on this physical world, and it's just an illusion to see the reality of what world really is important and what world really exists. And it's not this physical world, it's the spiritual world that is the most important. Okay? So while you fighting among your relatives, associates, or even enemies, you better wake up and realize the real battle, baby. The real battle is a spiritual, physical, financial, and mental battle for all of mankind, regardless of race, creed, color, religion, gender, regardless. Once again, I'm going to tell like it is. I'm going to say, Tulu.